What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer, and we're black. We're black. No, we are back to play some Aether, and yes, post-production because I kinda felt. I don't know. I had this recording from yesterday, so I figured, hey, let's record some more because it was only like 5 minutes of recording. So I ended up recording about 20 minutes to a half hour, and it was all condensed with this 16 minutes of actual good content, and that's pretty nuts. I probably because I show lots of deathage and well, not like I don't show replayage, but I have death montages, stuff that was more interesting of deaths. I cut out some deaths. I mean, there was a lot of cutting out, obviously, but yes, this stuff. I pretty much do this, and then I go back to the last world. I had a level that I didn't do the other path, and I just wanted to do that, but then like today I find more paths, and it's like I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that, but we'll see, but I really like to show off all the levels in their entirety, no matter how, like, hard they are, I guess, and there I was showing off pretty much where you come out of the other route, which, yeah, I'm showing now, I guess. This is, yeah, so yes, you come out there, and I pretty much show it for a second, and then I go that other level, but yes, I like to show off all the levels and stuff, just waiting for that piranha guy. And yes, this stuff, when I first saw this, I was like, oh man, this is that looks like Kaizo, or some like crazy weird thought, and then like I played it and I was like, oh okay, this ain't so bad, but then I ended up playing it a few more times just because I was playing dumbly, and yeah, so then we have this video eventually out of stuff and things to come. I am slightly drunk, I apologize. I should have did this video actually yesterday. It would have actually been better because, and that's a kudos moon. I went back and got it actually, and I had to play a few times to go back and check. I don't know why I was so determined to check that. Excuse me, but yes, learning this was fun. Learning this was fun. I played this a lot. I don't remember how much of it I show. I don't know if I show off any. No, I must show some of it off because there's a good amount of time on screen, so I must show some progression of stuff, possibly, maybe, but yeah, here, you gotta do something like this. This is how you get past here without taking damage, and then you wait. And then you wait for the layer 2 to do its thing, and then you go down there, and let's see if I show off how to do this thing, because this took me a little to figure out. I don't know if it's really that much of a thing, but you just wait and do that, and failing, and thinking I remember. No, actually, no, I think this is possibly the winning run. I cannot remember if this was recorded yesterday. The next recording is what I did today, and yes, a little, like, in the bottom right corner, there's overlap, but then again, I wouldn't know how the hell to fix it, so it's like I'm not critiquing that, I'm just saying it's there. I'm sure you know, though, it's fine. I actually talked to the creator because I really like the overworld graphics, and I feel like that they would fit into my hack, kind of, and my artistic ability is, in the graphical sense. I mean, I am somewhat of a musician, artist in the music sense, but you know, graphically, I don't know, I am just not there, and I asked him if I could use it, and he hand drew it and stuff, and he was cool about it. He said, yeah, sure, and I said I'd give credit, obviously. I really, like, whenever I download something, like a patch or anything graphics-wise, I take like every little credit thing, whatever, copy paste, and I put it all in a notes pad at the end when I go back. Yes. So we have new content, and I don't remember the name of this stage because for whatever reason I think I was probably fast forwarding, so I cut out the actual overworld, so that kind of sucks, but I'll put it in the bottom stuff, and if you don't read that, I write stuff in that every time. So I mean, it's not like you're missing that much, but I mean, sometimes some people read it, so I make sure I put that because I know I read it, so I'm guess one of those people. I don't know if it's not really a big thing, but yes, we have riding our long raft, and I'm probably like I don't think I was utterly talking about the game, or at least what was going on in the game right now. So we have midpoint, and that took a little bit to get to. Yes, this obviously isn't first try. I tried a few times and wasn't doing too good, and then I started, and yes, Facebook messages, there's a few of them actually riddled about this. Yes, it kind of happens sometimes when you're forgetting, especially when you're not commentating, and it's like you can just pause whenever and stuff, and edit stuff out, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm more relaxed about it, and it's possibly not good. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just kind of do what happens, and at least not going up there got me a free life. But I was going up there anyway. Kind of worried about it at the time, but didn't really matter. Yes, I was supposed to keep that. I was supposed to keep the floaty guy. I did not, so I had to do something like this. I had to suicide myself, and then uh-oh, no editing, and it's like in a video where there was so much editing involved, and yes, although it looked like there was editing anyway, I don't know. I thought I just left this in because I was like, I'm not doing that, I'm gonna see where this secret exit leads me, and yes, I've seen this. I saw it before, but I mean, I think I just kind of, yes. Oh, wow. Yes, technical difficulties, and I'm just kind of overwriting whatever the hell happened there. I think I, pressed something by accident, but, not that big of a deal, and we continue on. I'm taking hits dumbly, and yes, yep, that's the end of the secret exit, so it was pretty easy compared to what we'll be seeing, and yes, there's magma, watch out, and I wasn't watching out, and I took this a lot later than I should have. I don't know. I think I could have done a lot better. I mean, I've played Mega Man 2. It's not like I haven't done this rigmarole before. I mean, but it took me a while to get the hang of what the hell I was doing, and it's like, it took me a while to even remember, oh hey, spin jumping. Spin jumping, you got a lot more handle and a lot more control on your jump when you spin jump, so I like to spin jump, and I'm like, oh god, I better go save, and I better go edit, because yes, so now it's pretty much, as soon as I see new stuff, or shortly it will be at least. Eventually we will be seeing new stuff, and then it will be just new stuff, I promise you that. But it's pretty much doing that, actually, because I just keep dying stupidly at the next, possible thing, and getting hit everywhere, and then it's like, after you do it so many times, it's like you have it so memorized. Like, it's so funny how I'm dying so dumbly, and it's like, once you see this stuff, and it was like, if I was just paying attention to coins and arrows and so, I don't know, I could have been playing a lot better, I suppose, but alcohol was kind of involved, so, it happens sometimes, and not doing a whole lot of live recordings, I don't know if I should be apologizing or how I should be feeling about that, but that happened, and then I continue on, and I know what the hell is going on there. Yes, that's what happens. You have to wait. There's slight waiting involved. You gotta wait there too. There's just little places. Waiting is a strategy. Waiting, rushing, taking hits, you know. Strategy. Damn it, cutting out that Facebook, and it didn't cut out completely, but you know, I don't really feel like going all the way back and editing that little part. And I show these deaths off right here just to pretty much show what pretty much was going on. What I had to play a lot. There's at least one place where I had 4 lives, and well, I had 5 the last time I showed, and then the next I showed, I had 4 lives and fireball. Well, pretty much I drained all my lives, and the life 5, that was the new life, and came back with 4 lives. So I played this a lot. I don't know, I was very determined to, like, just get that damn midpoint. I was like, I saw this so many damn times, like, I just made parts of it easy, so, and pretty much by the end, like, the whole thing is easy. It's just, like, you don't know what the hell's going on, and stupid lag that is making me not pay attention. And finally we have the next room, and at first I was like, I thought I screwed myself. I thought I was supposed to take something. I was like, oh god, so then I just cut. And I was like, I figured I'd just show off, yeah, that's how that ended, but here, let's show off what you actually have to do, actually knowing what you have to do. You gotta get the shell. You gotta get the shell, and because that pipe changes, and there's an arrow there, and you're supposed to look, hey, arrow, that means go back, and I don't know, maybe that's more obvious than I was making it, but yes, you do this, and I think I did it at least one other time, but at one point I cut it out to the winning run. I was just like, I don't know if it's here or in another phase of this level, and then I guess I preview a bit of the next stuff. I don't know. I still have a lot more time than I'm thinking I have, so yeah. Yes. I think yes, midpoint. So I figured I was gonna try a bit more, and also I tried a bit more again, and pretty much after the cut is when I pretty much turned it off without saving, and I went back and I just did it again, didn't record it or anything, so I don't have to edit it out stupidly. But we have this part. It's like waves of lava. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I will be doing it soon. It's not too bad. I've gotten pretty far into it. Yes. What I wanted to talk about, the creator hack dude, I was talking to him, and I just feel like the overall graphics would fit with my hack. Also, I don't know, I'm gonna use a lot, like, I don't want to say a lot, like I'm spamming it. I just, like, Breath of Fire, the original for the Super Nintendo, has pretty good music, and I don't know, I just, like, even if you look at the overworld, it kind of does remind me of the Breath of Fire 2 graphics, actually, a little bit, but, I don't know, I kind of like them better, actually, and that's when I figured out that I did not save, and I am all the way at the beginning, and pretty much at that point, I stopped, and I didn't cut this for whatever reason, and come back, and I guess I just do like a minute, like a try or two. I give it a good try, get kinda into it, and yes, I don't know. I'm just happy he let me use it, because there's not really a lot of overworld graphics on Super Mario World Central, and I don't know, I don't have a lot of experience with palettes yet, so I am just kind of I was kind of at a loss, and I mean, now that I have the knowledge how to take them out, I don't really want to just take them. I want to, like, make sure I have, like, you know, permission and stuff. But this was the only one that I felt really fit for that. I don't know. I think I'm going to get better at pallets for the bigger hack that I was going to do, but not to say this is a small hack. This is a full hack by all means. I don't know. I always have a lot of crazy ideas about games, and then I just end up not doing any of them, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen, really, because I don't know. I'm being pessimistic. I can't do that. The whole reason I downsized was pretty much so I could have a first hack, and it's not like some crappy first hack can be. Like, I think this is a first hack, so it's really great for a first hack, you know. There's some, yes, I don't know what I'm speaking. Like I said, intoxicated. Tomorrow I will give you a sober video. I promise. I'm not an alcoholic. I swear. Bad timing.